Hi everybody, GingaNinja here and welcome back to the survival series, a Minecraft guide. This is episode 4 and in the previous episodes we got ourselves up to the point of having leather armor, which is looking great. Well, very brown. We've got ourselves some stone tools and we also have a good supply of steak coming in, which is fantastic because steak is one of the best foods. It just is. But what we want to do today is we want to go mining. That's the main thing we want to do today. I mean, it's the first part of the title of this game, right? Mine. And we've got ourselves a little hole that I've been digging out cobblestone from to make our stone tools, but stone tools just aren't cutting it anymore. They're okay, but they don't last. They don't last. We can see durabilities on 22 out of 131 on the stone sword alone, and that was just from taking out some cows and sheep, not even battling mobs. So we want to get ourselves iron tools, and the best way to get iron this early in the game is you're going to have to go mining. So before we get into that, we're going to have to get ourselves a load of stone tools. We're going to need some stone pickaxes because this thing's not going to last very long. 39 blocks and then it's going to break. So we're definitely going to take some stuff with us. We're going to take some cobblestone. Let's hope we've got a bit of sticks. We have. Let's take a stack of the logs just in case. It's always good to have wood with you. It's a very versatile block in this game. So we're going to take these with us. We're going to make ourselves a few stone pickaxes. On the way we're going to obviously fill up with cobblestone, so that's how we're going to renew our stone pickaxes on the way. So I've done that. I've got ourselves another 2 extra one as well as the one that we are about to lose. So that's okay. The only thing that we need to do now is start mining. So we're here in our little cave that we've dug out, and we are going to probably be digging from around here. I think this looks like a nice spot, and we can see on the left hand side on the F3 screen that we are on Y72, and we are going to be mining down to the sweet spot of Y11. Now many people will contest that 12 is maybe better, but around 12, around 11 you're going to be fine. That is the best spot for generating basically diamonds, and all the other ores basically generate around that level as well. So if you're going to be looking for diamonds, you're going to be finding the other stuff. So heading down to our hole, I've realized I've not brought any of our coal with us, so we can make some torches. We're going to be able to see what we're doing, and we need to light up down there because we are going to be underground now. So that does mean dark spots. That does mean that mobs are going to be spawning in. Okay, we've only got 17 at the moment, so hopefully we'll find some coal on the way as well. So on our way down, we've made it to level 43, and we can see our first ore is copper. So we're going to be mining that up. And then we have new recipes unlocked because we found ourselves some copper. So let's mine up this whole vein while we're here, might as well. And we'll continue down to Y11. So we just dug down one more block after getting this coal, and we have found the main thing we've been looking for, iron ore. This is going to make such a big difference for us. And as we can see, as we pick up this iron, we're going to be unlocking lots of recipes. Okay, so I've got that iron, and I'm just going to head up now and get that cooked up. And the reasons why I'm going to pause mining there is because I want a shield, and I'm going to want an iron pickaxe. And then we have our first iron ingot, and so many recipes have now been unlocked. And if we have a look in the crafting bench, we can see so many more stuff that we can build with the iron now. So iron swords, shovels, iron hose, the axe. We could even do iron armor, which could be great. So looking at that +6 armor on the chest plate, we can have a look on this one was just +3, so we're doubling up our armor. So yeah, very, very useful item to have is iron. But the thing that we need to make is going to be a shield. So let's get ourselves a few planks, and then there's the shield, which takes 1 iron ingot, and then we can put that in our offhand in this section here, and then by holding down right mouse, we'll be able to hold up our shield. Taking the rest of the iron out of the furnace, let's get ourselves an iron pickaxe. So if we do come across any... There we go, we've got our first advancement there. Isn't it iron pick? It is. It is an iron pick. The use for the iron over stone is obviously durability being 1. We've got some attack damage benefits as well there. But the main one being that we can actually mine diamonds with it. We can't mine diamond with a stone pickaxe. That's the same for redstone and gold as well. So we are back in the mines, heading our way back down. I can hear a cave or something like that because I could hear some zombies. We could probably try and break through and see what we can see. Shall we? Something around here, definitely. Oh, we found some cobblestone. Oh, okay. So if you find cobblestone naturally, it means one of two things. One, that there's either lava has connected with water and produced cobblestone, or we have found a dungeon. So we're going to poke a hole. Oh, careful, Enderman. Don't ever look those things in the eyes, otherwise you're going to have a bad day. And by the looks of things, we have found... Yep. Yeah, we got ourselves a dungeon, guys. Fantastic. Okay, our sword just broke. We can use our axe for the moment. But these guys are coming in thick and fast. Okay, we've lost our axe. Let's plug this up for a minute. We need to make ourselves a new sword. So let's get ourselves a iron sword going. And that's greatly going to help us. There's just so many zombies now. We're getting through these guys. Okay. Let's get rid of these last few stragglers. And then we can get in there and light it up. Once it's lit up, these guys are going to stop spawning in. Gotta be careful of that Enderman as well. Are we clear? We might be clear. Can I place a torch on there? I can. Enderman, I see you. Don't look the Enderman in the eyes. They're one of those mobs that if you don't look them in the eyes, they don't care about you. As soon as you look them in the eyes, you're going to have a bad day. But I will show you that in a second once I get through. Pick up all this XP from these zombies. Excuse me there, friend. There's definitely a few more zombies trying to track me from somewhere. The way that zombies work is that they kind of call to each other when they find you. So they will all start gathering on your position. Okay, let's get a few more torches down, stop these zombies from spawning in, and then we want to take care of this Enderman so he doesn't bother us. So we've got ourselves a 2-high little cave. They are 3 blocks high, so they will not get into this space. We're 1 block further back as well, so we will be able to deal with this guy safely if he's still around. He is. Look him in the eyes, run into the hole. He's going to come running, and we're going to deal with him like it's no problem. Eventually, we'll win quite simply. And we can pick up an ender pearl. It's going to be a very useful thing later in the series, so definitely hang on to that if you get one. But now that we've cleared this out, creepy cave sound. Now that we've cleared this out, let's put down just a couple of torches, make sure nothing creeps up on us. And then we're going to have a look in those 2 chests. We've beat this dungeon. I want to see what's in these chests. So it looks like we're getting ourselves a name tag. Again, a useful thing that will come up later in the series. String. We've got ourselves some rotten flesh. We've got ourselves some more coal. A bit of bread. Don't know how long that's been there, but I'm sure it's still edible. And we've got ourselves some gunpowder. And do you know what? Let's take the chest as well, but I need to make myself another axe. And let's have a look in the other one. Buckets, absolutely fantastic. Diamond horse armor, brilliant, and a saddle as well. So guys, we'll be able to find ourselves a horse and ride into the sunset. Bit more gunpowder, some redstone dust, beautiful, and some more rotten flesh. So all things that will be very, very useful to us in the early days of the season. Fantastic. So one thing we're going to do, because we are definitely going to use this later on at some point, is we're going to hit F3. We can see our X, Y, and Z coordinates of where this dungeon is. We're going to hit F2, and we have that now saved in our screenshots folder, and we'll be able to turn this into an XP farm later on in a few episodes. So now that we've stumbled into an open cave area, we might as well have a look at some of these ores and pick them up as well. We can light this place up so that we don't have any issues. I do also want to say that we picked up a carrot from a zombie. So zombies, sometimes when you kill them, will always drop rotten flesh, mostly, but sometimes we'll drop carrots and sometimes we'll drop potatoes. So that's another way to obtain those. Now that we have carrots, we can now get a carrot farm going slowly, but we can. In caves, you'll find some bats. These things are harmless to you. They don't bother you in any way, except always just try and fly on your face. But they also don't drop anything, so it's one of the less useful mobs and has no actual bearing in the game, but they're kind of nice to have, I guess, in caves. It gives the caves a little bit of life, I guess. Just a little bit. So coming up, we've got ourselves a creeper, guys. These things explode, but this is why a shield is useful. We took absolutely 0 damage holding up our shield, so that's why this early on in the game, you need yourself a shield. So I've just come back up to the cabin just to empty my pocket because they're pretty full after just going through that cave. So yeah, I'm going to empty up and then we're going to continue trying to get to Y11. So we've just got to Y equals 12, and that's 11 there. It just happened to open up into a cave, which is really handy for us. So first thing we'll deal with is this lava. So we're going to get ourselves our water bucket, and we're going to place it not onto the lava, but just a block next to it, and it's going to spread out all over it, turning it into obsidian. Okay, so first thing that we want to do, we want to mark up our exit in case we want to get out of here quickly. So I tend to just try and spam down just a few torches to go, hey, this is your exit, dummy, alright? It happens, you get spun around quickly in these caves. So we're going to have a little look around, see what we can see, and see if we can come up with something nice down here. We're on 14 raw iron already, and we've got 13, so we could actually go and make ourselves some iron armor. So we're going to go and do that in a minute as well. But I'm going to have a quick peek, see if we can see anything interesting, and if not, we're going to head up, get this iron cooked, and get ourselves some iron armor. So I'm just lighting up a little ways around this way, and then I turn to my left and we find some beautiful blue block right there. Guys, that is diamonds. That's what we would like to obtain. So the best, safest way that we're going to deal with this is probably block up this lava, but let's put a block underneath that diamond first, because it looks like it's hovering above lava. Let's get rid of this lava here, and we're going to try and chip away some of the blocks around it first and see if there's any more. Oh, we've got some more. Okay, good. Let's get some more blocks in here. Can we find any more? Are we only going to be graced with 2, 3, 4? Some more iron as well. This is the cave that keeps on giving right now. Okay, we're going to check that these aren't going to fall into any lava, so we're good there. Let's block this back up. And we've blocked under there. So guys, we've got ourselves 5 ores by the looks of things. So let's use our iron pick, and let's pick up these diamonds, and we can bask in our riches. We've made the advancements, diamonds. Well done, everybody. And with that comes unlocking many diamond tools, but we are going to hang on to these for now. We're not going to spend these today. We're just going to relish in the idea that we are carrying diamonds in our pockets. So while the rest of this iron is cooking up, we now have 25 in our pocket, so we can now make ourselves some iron gear. Yes, we can see diamond stuff, but we're not going to touch on those today. I want to keep these diamonds safe. So that being said, let's pop them there, keep them safe. So iron stuff please sir. I would like an iron helmet, I would like an iron chest plate, I would like some iron leggings, and some iron boots please. Thank you very much. And then that did us the advancement of suit up, which we can see there. Protect yourself with a piece of iron armor. Oh no, we're not doing a piece. We're doing a whole set, please. Thank you very much. There we go. Look at that. Iron armor. We're looking great. Let's have a look at those protection levels. So we're +2 armor on the helmet, +6 armor on the chest plate, +5 armor on the leggings, and a +2 armor on the iron boots. And that does us on the hotbar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5 armor rating total. So we're nearly maxed out on that as well. So we're doing really good. So down back here again, and then this is the other way to mine, which is called branch mining. So what you want to do is start yourself a tunnel in just a straight line, go a few more blocks, and then what we're going to do is we're going to place down a torch so we can see what we're doing. Let's do one there and one there for now. And then what we want to do, as the name suggests, branch mining, is we want to start branching off. So what we can do is just start digging in that direction. And then I tend to do these 2 high. The arguments are that you do it 1 high. But basically what you want to do is you just want to start poking around, just trying to exposing some areas. And then we're going to go 2 blocks over. So let's move this torch there. And then we're going to do another pokey hole here. And the benefit to doing this is by poking out this section, we can see all the stones in this column. So we can see if there's any ores there, and in this column, so we can see those on the floor as well and the ceiling. And then heading over here, we can now see this side. So we're seeing everything that's inside of this, and then we've got this side as well, and then again ceiling and floor. So we're going to carry on that going, and then we'll keep seeing maximum area, so we don't have to mine this out. We've seen it. Yeah, there could be an argument that there's something underneath this or something above that, but statistically speaking, we're talking maths now. This is one of the efficient ways of doing it. The other reason why I tend to prefer this way for mining in the early days is because of resource gathering. In the beginnings of Minecraft, you want to be a bit of a hoarder, so breaking out these blocks, trying to find ores is two birds with one stone. We're gathering other resources that we can use for builds later on. There we go, we've exposed our first ores, we found some redstone. So let's break these out using our iron pickaxe. Oh, we found some gold as well. So doing this branch mining, we've not gone too far, and we've actually entered into a open cave. So we're going to take this opportunity to have a look around and see what we can find. Got some copper, got some coal. So we just met this skeleton. We've just deflected his arrow, got the advancement. Not today, thank you. So we're going to dispatch this guy pretty quick, making sure we have our shield up. And critical hits. And we've got ourselves a bow, an arrow, and some bones. Excellent. So I've been mining for about 20 minutes, and we found ourselves a good amount of stuff. Got some redstone, iron, gold, copper, coal, and some lapis. And I've just found some more diamonds. So let's dig this out and let's have a look. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7. So obviously my tool breaks whilst I'm trying to mine out all the diamonds, right? Let's make ourselves another iron pickaxe. You need an iron pickaxe for diamonds. Let's go and grab those diamonds. It actually looks like it's a 9 ore vein by the looks of things. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got a 9 vein. Let's double check. Let's get all these blocks out the way around it. We want to know for sure. There we go. We've got ourselves a 9 vein. 9 diamonds. Excellent. And I think we had 4, 5 upstairs in our start house now as well. So we've got a good start of diamonds. So I think with that find of the diamonds, we're going to call it time on the mining. We're going to head back upstairs now, and we're going to see how we're doing. I did place it down a chest just to put some blocks in for now, because my inventory was getting a little bit full for the right reasons. So let's head up. I'll come back down and grab this as well, and then we can see how we did. So there's our ores that we've gained from our mining session. Probably about a total of an hour that was of backwards and forwards and going through some open caves and actual branch mining. So we've got ourselves a decent amount of redstone and iron, gold, copper, coal, lapis, and diamonds. And these blocks are just these grouped up into 9s. So we can just grab a couple of these. I can show you that on the crafting bench. So we can break these down back into their individuals, or in groups of 9 we can turn these into blocks just for storage. Makes things a little bit simpler as well, so we don't have rows of individual items. We could just make them into blocks. So that's a good place to be after our first mining session. I'm really happy with that. We've got ourselves a few more blocks as well. That's going to come in handy with building. And that is how you do mining. That is branch mining and cave exploring. If you found the episode useful, then please hit that like button. Maybe leave me a comment of any questions you might have. But if you're new here, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you can come along with the journey when the next episode drops not too long after this one. Guys, until next time, my name is GingaNinja. Bye.